No, I never said being competitive.
You are good as an investor with us. In 17, I met you.
That's right.
I was also shocked.
So I'm comfortable talking in all the 7 dialects of Gujarat. There are 7 dialects, right from Saurashtra, Kathiawadi to Baroda to Surat to Daman to Ahmedabad. Privilege of working with the greatest of all, the icons of the industry, Shri Dhirubhai Ambani. 0 customers to 160 million.
Wow.
It's an ocean.
Yes.
So I was a tiny fish in an ocean.
Exactly.
Imagination is trust. Trust is built on transparency.
Right.
In Dubai, and we're fascinated by this country.
Wow.
Fascinated by the people. Fascinated by the infrastructure.
So congratulations, Mr. Iyer. You are now qualified as a real estate broker. Hello, everybody. Today, we are welcoming a personality who was born in Ahmedabad, but an Iyer managed an amazing portfolio of companies and now in Dubai from last 13 years, managing his business with an amazing theme. Let us introduce you, Mr. Sailesh Iyer. Hello, Mr. Iyer.
Hi.
Welcome to our podcast, Kawani Homes and Varun Arora.
Thank you, Varun. It's an absolute pleasure and honor to be here amongst you.
Thank you so much.
Wish Kawani Real Estate a terrific performance going forward. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you, Mr. Iyer. Thank you so much. Let me introduce you a bit more because he's a personality. Not only he runs his own show, but he does so many activities. He's an inspiring cricketer. He is an amazing dancer. He's an amazing human being. And let's take his journey forward with going to the past and how the whole journey coming to Dubai started and what he is doing now. So, Mr. Iyer, can you please throw some light when you came to Dubai and how was your experience and how's your life going in Dubai?
Thank you once again, Varun. I think I'll just take a little go back to history. I'm an Iyer, born and raised in Ahmedabad, married to Sindhi.
Wow.
And our first language of communication in our house is Gujarati.
Wow.
So an Iyer talking Gujarati at home and married to a Sindhi is a deadly combination.
So sorry, when I met you first, in I think 2017, I met you.
That's right.
I was also shocked. You are from Chennai. You look like from Chennai and Iyer.
That's right.
And you are talking Gujarati, speaking Gujarati so fluently. I was shocked, man. What he's doing.
So I'm comfortable talking in all the 7 dialects of Gujarat. There are 7 dialects, right from Saurashtra, Kathiawadi to Baroda to Surat to Daman to Ahmedabad.
Wow.
So it has different dialects. I've been born and raised there. It's been a wonderful journey. My karma bhumi is Gujarat, Ahmedabad. Thankfully, the 2 greatest icons of India, Sri Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, and our Home Minister Amit Shah come from there. The biggest tycoons of India and the world come from that city. So I'm blessed to be born and raised in such a lovely, beautiful city, Ahmedabad. And the journey continues from there. So I started my career with Xerox. Xerox is a multinational from US. So I was a regional head. I grew from an executive to a regional head level position in Xerox. That's when I caught the attention of the Ambanis and Reliance. The startups at that point in time where Reliance was an infant. On paper, there was nothing, no licenses, nothing to talk about, but telecom was announced. So that's how I was around the 28th employee to join Reliance way back in 1999, 2000. And since the journey became very interesting, getting the privilege of working with the greatest of all, the icons of the industry, Shri Dhirubhai Ambani.
Wow.
At that point in time, with both his sons, Shri Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani and Anil Ambani. So it was a great experience in Maker Chambers, going from there to the licenses when I took over Gujarat operations, and then finally concluded going back to the national headquarters, which is Dhirubhai Ambani Knowledge City as the national head. When Anil Ambani took over the company, the chairman changed because of the changes in the organization structure. And then it was a great journey, a great learning, a great experience of what professional life is all about. To set up a telecom company, be a part of that journey from 0 customers to 160 million customers.
Wow, that's
was a great
a journey in
experience.
itself.
It's an absolute
Reliance is
it's an ocean.
It's an ocean.
So I
Yes.
was a tiny fish in an ocean. But that
tiny fish, let me just tell you, that tiny fish was directly reporting to Mr. Ambani.
I had the privilege of working very closely with the Ambanis, Mr. Mukesh Bhai in the initial phase.
Wow.
And then of course I went to be in Gujarat when I was, but of course the video conferences were a part and parcel of our daily lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah, but 16, 17, 18 hours was a normal routine to
Wow.
work. But that's the passion which you could get from working with Reliance as an organization.
Yeah, 60. I strongly, believe that, these days people think that they will get something very quickly. They want everything in like 2 minutes, like in a day. They are doing a lot of things where they want in short time, lot of money. But that's how, you can actually build an empire, make your story count, make a lot of money by doing a lot of hard work.
Nothing to replace hard work, sheer hard work,
100%.
with smart work.
100%.
But the number of hours is directly proportionate to the growth that you talk
Absolutely.
about. And it's a passion. It is not about number of working hours. It's about passion being put in. And the telecom was absolutely an infant stage. When I started, there were 3 million customers. Totally in the entire Indian market. When I left telecom in India, it was 160 million only with Reliance. And the total was more than...
So, now how you see, it was Reliance Communication earlier. Now it is Jio.
It's multifold. It's grown multifold. Because the infrastructure that was created back in telecoms with Reliance Telecom putting undersea cables way back in 2000, 2001, going up to the last mile to more than 500,000 buildings in India is paying dividends. 48 core fiber being put in is paying dividends now. Jio is running on the same network. It was Mukesh Ambani's baby. It continues to be his baby.
Right.
He's riding these services on his own baby, which he created way back in 2009.
But they just killed the market.
They swept the market.
Exactly.
They swept the market.
Are the market leaders now. Nobody's near to
I'll
Jio.
just give a quick one. I remember when all of the heads of the circles were invited for the launch. So each circle was asked to give the numbers on the screen and say, hey guys, the total 3 million customers in the marketplace. So how much will you come in? So each one of us putting an MBA cap and ties and shoes and the dressing, the best of the elegant dressing sense that one had. And we were all trying to impress our chairman at that point in time and said, oh, you know what, we'll capture 50% market share, which is 1.5 million, almost 1.5 million. And we said, wow, the chairman will stand up and clap.
Wow.
And then someone said, no, let's put it 1 million. So it was finally decided that the market total cap is 3 million. First year we should hit 1 million customers, and that would be a big entry because at that time Vodafone and AT&T at that time were the only two players in the market.
Yes.
So we were the third entrant. So we said it would be a great achievement. They have been here for 7 years, 8 years, and we are walking in. So capturing 50% market would be a great championship thing that we are doing in this marketplace. So everyone clapped. We all were happy that our chairman is going to be excited. So end of the day, it was put on the board. I still remember in the 5-star hotel that we were all there, all the executives, all the senior guys across the country length and breadth of the India were there. And everyone said, so you're going to do it? We said, yes, we're going to do it. And we said, wow, excitingly, man, what an achievement. The chairman is going to be happy.
Right.
So we put 1 million on the board, right, against total 3 million in the market share. Mr. Ambani just walked up to the stage and said, guys, he took a pen and just added a zero.
Wow.
And it was 10 million. And we said, are you crazy? We all, talking to each other. Man, this guy talks. What is he talking?
Right.
Just because he's the chairman, we'll need to nod our heads. Imagine you have total 3 million customers. You're talking about 1 million, and suddenly he says you're going to do 10 million. And we were all shocked to the hell. And he said, it is possible and it will happen. We all laughed at that point in time, to be honest. And you'll be shocked, Varun, to know, within 3 months, we shattered all the records of the global telecom market in the world.
Wow.
Within 3 months, we did 10 million customers.
Wow.
The same Reliance.
Wow.
That's the power of Reliance. That's the intent. That's the commitment.
It's the mindset.
It's the mindset. His point was, if you don't think big,
exactly,
you can't achieve it.
Exactly. And then you move towards that thinking,
And then we accepted it. He said, tell me what is not possible. I am possible. Impossible is I am possible. And believe me, we were so excited that we shattered all records in the globe. And a new telecom era was created in India, where every person on the street to the chairman of a company owned a telecom, the facility. And that was a revolution in itself. And I'm absolutely privileged going back to memories to be a part of that journey.
Any point of time you regret or you think that, yes, I should not, leave that. I should not have come to Dubai? Because now
Not really.
Jio is like one of the biggest names in the world, and in India they have the most subscribers. And
I
any
appreciate
point
that.
of time you think that yes, I should have been there?
No, I think I had a long journey of 10 long years and a great learning curve. From a state head to a national head, it was a great journey. From wireless to wireline to broadband to
Right.
all the kinds of technology, learnings were great. Leadership qualities were learned under the able leadership of all the top management of Reliance.
Right.
And I put all that experience
Mm-hmm.
to use to the best of my abilities in a country called Nigeria in Africa,
Wow.
where I went and
Uh-huh.
I grew up the ladder as a CEO, managing director of another telecom company called Visaphone.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I was lucky to work with the second richest man in Africa,
Wow.
called Mr. Jim Ovia.
Right.
He's one of the captains of the industries of Africa. You can, everyone knows him across the globe.
Great.
So I could get the opportunity of using all my experience of Reliance and Xerox
Mm-hmm.
to put to a place in Africa, and I'm happy that the results were extraordinarily great, and had some great achievements in life,
Yes,
which
yes.
so
I can
there,
see-
I
I
can
can-
never
I can-
regret what I learned.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, always you have fond memories, but I always keep talking whenever I meet you, right? That Reliance is one place. It's a great learning and a powerhouse of experience that you can
Right.
ever replicate anywhere in the world. But that held me in good stead.
So Virat Kohli of the telecom industry.
I
Jio,
wouldn't say
Reliance?
there were many Virat Kohlis and Tendulkars in the industry, but
Right.
yes, I created a niche for myself, and the very reason that I could graduate
Mm-hmm.
right to a CEO, managing director, handling an entire organization worth $1 billion company in Africa was a testimony to the learnings and Reliance and the great experience that I carried with me.
Great.
And that brought me from Africa. We used to come to Dubai, like all of you, all the people in Africa. do that.
No. That's my next question.
Please go ahead. All yours.
So let me also use my line. Otherwise, my line will not gonna come. I'm just joking. So, what makes you to come to Dubai? Because you already told your experience in Africa.
That's right.
What makes you to come to Dubai? And it's been how long you are here? Just tell me briefly.
I'll tell you.
What all your experiences about Dubai and in Dubai.
Dubai was never as a part of my journey at the initial phase. But what happened is every time we had a break for 10 days, 5 days, 3 days, we used to fly in from Africa
Okay.
to Dubai,
Mhm.
and we were fascinated by this country,
Wow.
fascinated by the people, fascinated by the infrastructure, fascinated by the level of growth this country was growing up.
Even today, Mr. Iyer, when you come back from our annual holiday,
That's right.
a month holiday,
That's
you go back home, you come back. Sometimes you think, yeah, it was never there.
That's right.
This flyover was never there.
Every
And
time a new infrastructure is created.
Exactly.
So basically,
There
when
is no, sorry to cut you down, there is no, hurdle in terms of building a road or a bridge or a, new community coming up. There is no, hurdle or no disturbance to the ongoing day-to-day life.
absolutely
Right?
Absolutely.
So if a road is, widening up or a new flyover or a bridge is coming, there is no hassle to the ongoing
absolutely
traffic.
zero inconvenience.
Exactly.
Correct.
So then you don't realize when this bridge has come up, when this road is gonna from 4 lane to 8 lane.
That's
So it's something really amazing.
So basically, yeah, right, absolutely. So we fell in love with the city.
Yeah.
So I one day decided that we're going to Dubai and we're
Uh-huh.
setting up our shop in Dubai.
Uh-huh.
We're going to set up our life forward. And the reason were multiples. One, I wanted my children to be global citizens.
Great.
The exposure of global citizens with 192 countrymen staying together under one law, one rule, working so effectively,
Right.
respecting all the religions in this world.
Uh-huh.
The beautiful infrastructure, which is none other than the best in the world. No one can replicate as what we see and experience here.
Mm-hmm.
Clean water, clean air,
Mm-hmm.
and absolute no nonsense.
Right.
Right? A freedom to stay,
Right.
freedom to live your life, and freedom to explore your opportunities and multiply your growth as an individual, as an organization, as a human being. So we wanted to give the best education, and also on the personal front, you got the best of the Bollywood, the best of cricket, the best of the Hollywood, the best of everything under your skin.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
what better can we experience?
Absolutely.
And an absolutely forward-thinking government of UAE. so much advanced thought process.
So you are saying the overall lifestyle of a person has is the best in Dubai in terms of comparing it with other big names, big countries. You are trying to say the lifestyle in Dubai you will rate it to the number one?
I'll tell you what, I've been to more than 60 countries world over. I've traveled. I'm a globetrotter. Fortunately, God has been kind to me, so I enjoy traveling with my family, and we trotter.
Right.
But end of the day, having seen everywhere, right from all the continents, the best ever place to settle and build your business with absolutely zero bureaucracy, and the way our children are growing, the level of education, the level of the environment that we get to groom them as kids.
Absolutely.
And as parents, that's our responsibility to ensure that we give the best to them. And what a government of UAE. I think I salute them at every given opportunity in life. You can't replicate the forward thinking, the way they look at things is beyond anyone's imagination. So I think I took the right decision. So the first thing I said is, how do I start here?
Right.
So I said, well, how does my commitment come in to be in Dubai? So I bought my first house. I invested in the property on 12/12/2012, a unique day. I can never forget that. 12/12/2012.
So I opened this company 9/9/21.
Wow.
So 9/9, you did it in
12/12/2012.
Right.
So I think that is how my journey began. And within 6 months, I set up my own organization in Dubai.
Right.
And my family joined me just in 4 months' time of me coming here.
Great.
And then from there, the 13 years has been a great journey, of exciting journey, of the best business one can look at. And the growth has been tremendous. I took the right decision in life, and I have every reason to believe that everyone who looks at Dubai will say the same.
100%. So no regrets. And let's move on to your business.
Yep.
Tell me something, briefly about what is the kind of business you do, and how you have grown in post-COVID and pre-COVID things, happen to you.
So like I said, I started this office automation, went into telecom. So I was thinking, I took an office in Dubai and said, hey, what am I going to do? I was easy to be a consultant in telecom with my experience. I did do a couple of consulting assignments for a couple of companies, but that was not what I enjoyed. I said, what is the best thing? What is the last thing that will cease to exist in UAE? So I said, what is UAE? In one word, what is Dubai? So I wrote a lot of stuff about, infrastructure, this, that, beautiful luxury and all.
Right.
But one word which caught me was Dubai is nothing but concrete jungle. So I said, if at all I will do my business, I will do anything and everything in concrete, because concrete never will cease to exist.
Right.
It's like you go to Paris, the last thing that will close down or shop will close is for fashion.
Right.
So similarly, this is a huge jungle. A concrete jungle is what I call Dubai is. So I said I will invest my time, energy, and experience in putting up and setting up infrastructure which will enhance not only the existing infrastructure of UAE, but also enhance my business and opportunity, which is absolutely open there in the market for taking.
Right.
So that's how I got into the construction industry, being a part of the ancillary services. There were the very big names in the industry, but it didn't deter me with all the experience behind me in the world. So we selected a very, very, very niche segment of decorative stuff. So there is a lot of stuff in concrete, but something which is very unique is the decorative flooring solutions, decorative wall cladding solutions, and decorative finishing solutions. So we focus and concentrate and be a extended arm for all the developers, right from Iman, Nakil, Damak, Shubha, Miraz, going up to Arada, and work very closely hand in hand with all the top contractors of the world. Around 125 top contractors. We work in this part of the world. And we work with more than 100 top consultants, global consultants.
Great.
And we work with almost 300 architects and interior designers in this world. And glad to share that a journey of 10 years, we've done almost 1,400 projects in UAE. So
1,400 projects.
1,400 projects.
That's a landmark in itself.
In itself.
Right.
Yes.
So can you just name few of your projects, what you
Why
have
not?
done?
I think we are blessed, and I would say, let me start with this, that the blessing started with our iconic Anna, Anna Bollywood, Mr. Sunil Shetty,
Right.
inaugurating our office way
Oh.
back in 10 years back.
Uh-huh.
And that was the journey. With his blessing, we started.
Ji.
And my very dear friend, Mr. Dev Sharma, the owner
Right.
of Flexstone, which
Right.
gave us the entire distribution rights for the UAE to start the cladding, which are the decorative cladding, and then it started the journey. And to name a few projects which are very close to our heart is the Abu Dhabi BAPS BAPS Mandir.
Mandir, yes.
That was done absolutely for non-commercial reasons.
Wow.
But I'm happy that it will remain for the next 100 years, where it will be etched into our memory that we contributed for the flooring of.
That's a landmark in
it's
itself.
a landmark in itself, which is global landmark.
Right, and if you have done it for no commercial purposes,
It was an absolute non-commercial kind of a deal that we worked out. We have done the biggest showroom of Mercedes and Maybach in the world in Dubai Design District.
Wow, that's beautiful, by the way. That's
one of the most iconic.
Yes.
Iconic.
You can see it from the bridge. It's one of the best
Absolutely.
showrooms.
So we're very proud to be a part of that. We done a lot of big projects in the restaurant industry. We done hotels. We done offices. A lot of real estate offices, right from Alsop to a lot of other offices that we can talk about.
So the Mercedes, they have come up in real estate as well.
That's right.
They're coming up with a
Big time.
tower in downtown area with
right.
Benghazi
That's
Mercedes residencies. So are you a part of that as well? Or?
We are more in the division, which is the commercial division, which is basically managing. We've been asked to do the Riyadh now, and the next ones which are coming up for Mercedes and Maybach.
Wow.
And this is a signature showroom globally. So we are very proud and very happy that our team at Smart Connect has been able to stand up to the expectations of this marketplace. What we earned is respect, and we're happy to share we are amongst the top 3 or all the service providers in this industry.
Wow.
Under one roof. Yeah,
great,
that's right.
Great. Many congratulations on that.
Thank you. I think it wouldn't have been possible without the encouragement of the government of UAE,
Yes.
the friends, the family, and of course the biggest thing which is UAE is accepting an outsider with open arms.
190 nationalities. What
I
else,
can't believe
exactly,
anywhere else, anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah, you will be allowed to prosper and thrive.
Absolutely. And they are all living a lifestyle which they can't imagine. The safety, security, the kind of food you get in Dubai. Any nationality, they have their own food
Presence.
Well, exactly,
On security, I'll say something, Varun. I would want to say this for the benefit of all the listeners and the people who want to see this podcast. Till date, since I've reached Dubai and stayed in Dubai, not a single day have we closed our doors.
Yes, absolutely.
We have always kept our doors open.
Absolutely.
I don't think anywhere in the world you can
I
imagine.
tell this to my family back home. They got surprised.
It's a shock.
Exactly. रात को जब इंडिया में हम सोने जाते हैं, राइट? तो पहले तो मेन डोर, दूसरा डोर, तीसरा डोर, ऊपर छत का डोर, सारे डोर लॉक करके पापा की ड्यूटी होती है पूरे घर के लॉक बंद करके, फिर ग्रिल, फिर सीसीटीवी कैमरा, उसके बाद बंदा सोने जाता है और तब भी कुछ भी हो जाता है, राइट? But यहाँ, believe me, we don't even bother about
nor the car, nor the house.
Absolutely,
we are absolutely open. And this is something I keep telling all the people that this is what security is all about.
Absolutely.
This is real essence of security, which we feel. We feel so comfortable, so confident. And our children are at home alone in the night. We absolutely don't have to think an iota of doubt. And an example is, I had a relative who had come and lost the passport at the airport while picking up something at their duty free, and they came home. I picked them out, and they were like panicking, saying, "Oh, our passport is gone." And I said, "Have a dinner, relax, have your dinner. We'll go and pick it up." They said, "How come you're not worried? It's a passport, and how can you lose it?" I said, "This is government of UAE. This is Dubai, and believe me, we called them in morning 4 o'clock, and they said, "Sir, don't worry. This passport is safe. You can come and pick it up with your Emirates ID."
This is Dubai.
And that was it.
This is Dubai.
Absolutely. Who will talk about it?
Exactly.
You lose your iPhone in the car, the taxi driver comes and gives it to you back home. So I think this is for everyone who listens, that this is the most secure place on Mother Earth.
Exactly.
The most environmental friendly.
Yes.
The most...
yes, as we talk about the concrete jungle, now 2012, yes, but now that concrete jungle has become, an amazing place wherein you can enjoy big parks.
Absolutely.
The rain has started, showering here in Dubai as well.
That's right.
So, the communities wherein you'll find parks as long as 1 kilometer.
That's right.
every community in Dubai, every developer in Dubai is focusing more on greeneries, golf courses, water bodies,
Absolutely.
rather than only towering the structures, right?
You touched it right.
Exactly. So,
Actually, you touched it right. Why I'm saying, because all our products are go green,
Gee.
made out of recycled waste. We
Ah,
believe in
wow.
all our Flexstone products are made out of recycled waste, go green, and these are all lightweight.
Right.
And we are a part of the LED movement globally.
Right.
So, and that's also the vision of His Highness,
Right.
that whatever products and so are introduced in the marketplace are all go green,
Right.
and that's what environment is all about, and that's how greenery comes in.
Absolutely. So let's say go green.
Absolutely.
So let's go green.
So we are a
guys.
part of the go green movement as well.
Absolutely. And Mr. Iyer, you're very much intact, or around the people which are playing cricket, who had played cricket.
That's right.
And you have been in that lobby of cricketers always. I've seen your pictures, your videos with a lot of cricketers around you.
That's right.
Can you just explain me briefly again, how you are in touch and in contact with some global icons?
Like cricket has been, a passion for every Indian.
Right.
So was it with me. I was a decent enough cricketer during my school, college days.
Right.
And obviously, in the corporate segment, we started cricketing back in Xerox and Reliance.
Right.
And we understood at that point in time there was no IPLs to feed the cricketers after finishing of cricket. They were jobless, and
Right.
the banks had stopped giving jobs, public sectors had stopped giving jobs. So that's the time when I realized. And the management at both Xerox and Reliance, I'm grateful to them. They understood and accepted my thought process and accepted my proposal. We took more than 75 cricketers I can name, and I'm sure when you go to Gujarat and talk to the Gujarat Cricket Association people, they will vouch for it. Right from Baroda, Surat, Ahmedabad, I think you will vouch. And we took a lot of players because it brings energy, it brings teamwork,
100%.
and the most important, they give the best of us.
And I strongly believe sports people brings lot of energy,
Positive
lot
energy.
of hard work on the table, which no other can bring.
Absolutely.
So, Mr. Iyer,
Yeah,
as you are an active investor in UAE,
that's right.
right? You are a business owner in UAE.
That's right.
Can you just mark few points?
That's right.
What are the key factors which makes you as an investor comfortable in investing in Dubai, and what are the factors which affects the investments which are non-residents of UAE?
That's right. I think a very valid question, a very logical question. The most important thing is the economic growth of Dubai.
Absolutely.
No one can beat it. The government focuses on infrastructure development and invests heavily on investing on getting the global interest of the investors.
Absolutely.
Their first and the foremost thing is global investors' interest is very well taken care
Right.
of. The second point, which I haven't seen anywhere in the world, the high return on investment.
Right.
And I can proudly say all my investments in the last 10 years have more than doubled.
Right.
And that's a proof of the pudding is in eating it. There can't be any other property, any other country in the world where you can have double of your investments in less than 3 to 4 years of your time that I have got returns on it.
Right.
The most important thing is the ROI as well, return on investment, not only in terms of investing on the properties, but even the rental investment. The rental,
yes.
I think nowhere in the world you would be able to boast that you get 9 to 10% rental
Absolutely.
interest, return on investment
Absolutely.
on rentals after paying off for all your other expenses of maintenance and the
So
service
net
charges.
ROI,
The
right?
net ROI
Yes.
is as big as 8 to 9%.
Absolutely.
Which is not more than 2 to 3% ever heard globally.
Right.
Nowhere in the world can you imagine that you can get such a lovely return on your investment.
Right.
The banks are very, very friendly. The low rate of interest
Yes.
for anyone who doesn't want to invest all his capital together.
Right.
He can spread it out into multiple properties and get bank loans and mortgage loans.
Absolutely.
And at a very, very low rate of interest again.
Yeah, it's only
And
4 to 5% of the.
I don't think anywhere in the world can you see that.
And even the non-residents are actually eligible to get a mortgage from Dubai banks.
What better?
Yes.
What better than Golden Visa?
Yes, exactly.
You're bringing an entire family, luxury, happiness, and an abode
Right.
to stay as your own home
Absolutely.
in Dubai. Just invest 2 million, which is nothing for anyone across the globe.
Right.
2 million. For a net worth individual of 2 million, you get a golden visa for you and your family, and you can sponsor other people as well in the family. I think which country gives you 10-year golden visa
Right.
for just an investment of 2 million, and that too not necessarily invested all 2 million together.
Right.
Even if
Even
you're taken
off-plan
an
property,
off-plan
you can actually
property,
get-
I don't think anyone can think of this
Right.
kind of return on investment. And last but not the least,
Right.
once you shift to Dubai, you pay zero income tax.
Absolutely.
That is like
That's
a tax heaven.
It's like a heaven. You
It's
know?
a tax heaven that you take money back home. What
पूरा
is
का
yours?
पूरा ले जाओ
पूरा
जो आप
पूरा
कमा
लेके
रहे हो,
जाओ.
पूरा आपका है
जो है मेरा है और
Right,
किसी का नहीं.
right,
You do not share.
absolutely
You do
right.
not share.
Right.
The only thing is a VAT, which is very valid, which is very valid for the
Absolutely.
infrastructure that we get in this
Right,
country.
right.
Otherwise, there is zero income tax,
Absolutely.
high rate of return of 9%,
Right.
double the property value in 2 to 3 to 4 years,
Right.
and also the comfort of living in this part of the world,
Yes.
and a golden visa of 10 years.
Right.
What better can you ask as a package
Absolutely.
than this country? Everything,
Yes.
that you ask for,
So
a dream
ease
for.
of access and the lifestyle that brings everything on the table.
You play golf in the night.
Yeah.
You play cricket in the morning.
Exactly.
You go to a Bollywood show. You go for a cricket World Cup matches happening here,
Right.
rugby matches. You name it, man. Hollywood, Bollywood, everything under one roof.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now we are looking for the taxis coming in, the flying taxis coming next
Right.
year or so here and
Absolutely.
so. Completely connected on for people who do not want to drive their own cars.
Right.
Every nook and corner of the country, city is connected on the metro.
Right.
And the buses service, everything is air conditioned, comfortable,
Right.
lovely season. And 7 months you get cold season.
So congratulations, Mr. Iyer. You are now qualified as a real estate broker.
I didn't know that, but we are very
You
closely.
connected all the right points with right attributes, so you are now officially.
No, I don't mind looking at it as an option of collaboration with.
No, you are good as an investor with us. No need to be our competitor.
No, I never said being
Yeah.
competitor. In fact, I've had almost 5 investments in 10 years.
Right.
So that tells you that I'm not, talking.
Right.
I'm,
No, no,
I'm,
absolutely.
I'm walking the talk is the right word.
Right.
And we are very closely connected to the industry. So
Right.
every day, right from Dubai Mall, Mall of Emirates, Festival City, Yes Mall, Yes Island, everywhere we are.
Right.
The amount of new infrastructure, commercial infrastructure that is
Right.
coming up.
Right.
I think the business is booming in this part of the world,
right.
and I would invite every person who's watching this
Right.
to really give a serious thought
Right.
to invest in this part of the world,
Yes.
to become a part of this country. You see all the top Bollywood stars, right from Mr. Madhavan to Sonu Nigam,
Right, right.
to a lot of celebrities.
Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, they're almost
Everyone,
there everywhere.
everyone.
Talk about the top-notch ones.
Absolutely.
Everybody's
So
there.
I think what better,
Right.
right? You get everything under one roof.
Right.
You get the best of people and a multilingual society.
You're right.
And your children are the happiest people because from here, the most important thing you forgot, and every drop of a hat in every vacation, you can travel with your Emirates ID
Absolutely.
to any country and come back in 3 to 4 with the best logistics in the world
Right, right.
with Emirates.
Right. So now the last question.
Feel free.
The most important one. You have to answer it with all the honesty and all the experience of yours. How you rate Kawani Homes as a real estate consultancy?
I think the most important thing for Kawani
Right.
that you have been able to capture my imagination is trust. Trust is built on transparency.
Right.
The trust is purely built on transparency, and most important, end of the day, the amount of extra effort that you put in for all of us
Right.
as customers till now,
Right.
has been tremendous.
Right.
You never shrugged your shoulder. None of your team members have ever shrugged their shoulder, and they have never lost their cool. They want to satisfy you to your needs rather than trying to sell.
Right.
They understand what you need
Right.
and deliver
Right.
to your requirements. So I think that's a great combination under your leadership.
Thank you.
I think I really feel great, comfortable dealing and referring Kawani Homes to one and all.
Thank you so
because
much.
you need, most important is trust. And so
Right.
many NRI friends coming in,
Right.
they always look out for people who they can trust
Absolutely.
and invest their money on.
Absolutely.
And I think this is a safe place. I would definitely vouch for it.
Right.
And with a lot of experience and a lot of clarity.
Thank you so much.
Right from your lowest executive, the moment I walked into your office, the executive, the reception, the lady at the reception, to you in your cabin, I think everyone talks the same language, and that is the success story of anyone in this part of the world. So you build trust, and nothing can replace trust.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Iyer, for such kind words. It's highly appreciated. And thank you so much for your time today. And wish you Smart Connect all the very best.
That's right.
And may brings a lot of business to you, this podcast. And with this channel, may a lot of people get connected to you.
Absolutely.
And I wish you all the very, very best.
Thank you very much to the entire team at Kawani Home,
Right.
and wish you and your families a terrific, successful year and a very healthy and wealthy year as well. God
you
bless
so
you,
much.
and thanks you for inviting me and making me a part of this podcast. This is great enriching experience to share each other's experience,
Right.
and I think that takes a long way. And
you
I
so-
wish all the viewers very best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. And do not forget to share, subscribe, and comment on our channel. Thank you so much.